One of the things I love doing is changing my van around. I don't know, I just love seeing what I can get away with. We're taking a trip up to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, and I just want to change things around a little bit to make it more comfortable for my husband and I to both sleep in the minivan on our way up there. I just want to go very minimal as far as the things that we're bringing, because we're only going to be sleeping in the minivan on our way up there. Maybe, 3-4 days, something like that. Because once we're there, we're going to be staying with friends and family. So let's see what I can come up with. In the front here, I've got a board going temporarily all the way across. The potty chair is on the passenger side. This is the same flip-up board that was here before. This pulls out and this easily flips down. That's all the same. On the other side, behind the driver's seat, I have the refrigerator. And this board flips up. Got the Jackery going. There's my stove and a couple of pots. I don't think we're going to use them. Some water under here. My clothes back in here. We've just got the refrigerator stocked with water. My husband's got his toiletries and things there. Mine are over here on this side. Pillows. I think we're just going to use a sheet. Not bringing any blankets. It's too hot for that. There's Frankie. This little bowl of water.
Frankie. No, stay.
Back in here, my husband has his golf clubs. His suitcase. He's going to be going up to Canada, golfing with some buddies. My hiking poles. Getting ready to take off. So am I driving first or you?
I'm driving first.
You ready? Making yourself comfortable, Frankie? Kind of weird sitting on this side of the car.
Don't worry, okay. You'll get one in here. Share over here.
Oh, I'm sure I will. So we're on our way up to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho to visit some friends and my husband's brother and our sister-in-law. So we're just heading up the 5. We used to live up in Coeur d'Alene, so we've driven this way so many times before. So we've seen all the other routes to see, so thought we'd just go the quickest route. Stopped at this dog park. Check out those benches, so cute. Little dog bones. Got a little fire hydrant over there. Mike's trying to get the dog to do this obstacle course. Good luck with that. You have to show him how to do it, Mike, by climbing up yourself. Not gonna do it, huh? Nope. Just wanted to get his treat. Well, definitely so far a different kind of a trip. I mean, I knew it was going to be, but especially with a dog, staying like at Love's truck stops and things like that on this trip. So, a little different for me, but all good. We're on the 97 now, and we'll be heading up toward Oregon and then over into Washington and then along the 84 next. This is the Columbia River, and we are on the Oregon side, and across the way there, that's the Washington side. Highway 84, eventually we'll get to the 395 and then over to the 90 into Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Yes, 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 that has definitely been a different kind of a trip for me. First of all, I want to say that, I remember the very first trip I took and how much I stumbled around, getting in and out of the van. I'm so much more limber and agile now. And watching my husband maneuver in and out and reaching for things that, I think I put in a very convenient place. It's been very eye-opening. One of the things I noticed is how I never turn the lights on. When I'm inside the van, I don't know if I just trained myself to do that because I mostly stealth camp and I don't want to draw attention to myself by turning the interior lights on in the minivan. But I noticed how much my husband has been turning the lights on and leaving them on. And it dawned on me that when I'm home, I'll go in the kitchen in the morning and in the dark a lot of times, and I'll be making coffee in the dark and he'll walk in and he'll flip the lights on. It's just I've gotten so used to doing so many things in the dark that it's something that I now do at home. It's just been interesting. It's been so much fun too, watching him, as we're driving by, and he'll point out different things that he notices, the landscapes. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I actually ended up at our friend's house 3 days sooner than we expected to, which was fine with them. We thought that we would drive 3, maybe 4 hours would be pushing it. So, we extended that timeline. Oh, we got here so quick. It's like we spent 2 nights in the van, which, when 2 people are sharing the driving, it just goes quicker. That's something that we didn't anticipate either. Oh my gosh, so many funny moments. It's been a great trip so far. But enough from me. Let's hear what my husband Mike has to say about traveling in the minivan. So Mike. Wait,
Oh, this is going well.
I know. That's kind of weird. Okay.
Is this live?
So Mike, how did you like traveling in the minivan?
Well, I've always had this fantasy of sleeping in a sardine can. For me. Oh, hi there. Sure, my best lines, and you throw them out. It just brought the closeness to a whole new level.
It did. I would say so too. I was surprised at how much scenery we saw from the highway we took.
Well, even though it's a major highway, it does cut through some beautiful country.
Yeah. I liked the, what about that volcanic area? What was that? What state was that in?
That was in Oregon.
Oregon, that was pretty cool. We should look up the, what snow-capped mountains those were along the way too.
Yes, we'll have to get back to that on a further episode.
Further episode.
Now, let's hear from our third passenger.
I thought Frankie was a pretty good traveler.
Well, he always is excited to go on a ride in a car.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Frankie, what'd you think about the ride? Come here. Come here. So, what's your opinion?
You want to speak?
Was it all it was barked up to be? You want to speak? Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
So we do have to get back home. So what would you change on either the route or the way we travel on the way home?
Possibly a good fast jet.
Fast jet.
I guess try to find a different route.
Yeah.
Maybe see some other things.
Yeah. We'll have to see where we can take the dog.
Yeah, he's pretty much dictating our trip.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so many dog parks that you can, see along the way.
That was the highlight of our trip.
That was the highlight. Going to dog parks was the highlight of our trip. Let's see where we can take him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I tell you what, those of you that travel with a dog, leave some comments below and let us know about some places that we can take a dog.
And with that, we leave you in the dog days of summer.
See you on the road.
Not.